watching that. In the world, I don't think it's exactly where yet.
We're excited. Second episode. Yeah, we're paying, but if it means people will speak to me, what's going on?
It's gotta be Detroit. What do you mean?
Guys Huddle.
I mean, he. Yo, what's going on? This is the WWE/AEW edition of the Guys Huddle here. Sorry, a little late on the Tuesday here, but we're up and running here today. I'm here with a special guest, Matt and Janie. What's going on, man?
What's good, man?
And I got Lil Zach here, just like normal, you know. Everybody say hi to Lil Zach. I'm sorry, Lil Vaughn. Is that better? A little better?
I guess.
And my brother Aaron over here. How's it going?
I'm good.
Going good?
Yep.
Are you guys ready to talk about some wrestling here?
Absolutely.
All righty. Well, this one kind of got a lot of heat anyway, so we're just going to jump right off the gun here. Odd topic. Did you guys see the Twitter thing about Tommaso Ciampa?
I just seen it. I just sent it out. Oh, man. DIY is getting back together.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm excited for it. I love NXT anyway, so that anything that has to deal with anything that Triple H does, well, until he got the main seat. I don't know what's going on now, but you know he's supposed to get demoted or something too.
He's not going to be on the board, but he still might be ahead of creative.
Yeah. I hope so, because
hopefully something.
Well, who are they going to put? Yeah, I was gonna say, who they going to put like John Laurinaitis something up there?
Michaels?
Shawn Michaels. Yeah, power to the people. Yeah, that would make more sense, but I don't think we can get that lucky with WWE, man. You might have a chance of that in AEW, but not on the other side. As far as that goes, we'll go ahead and start out with some start bench cut WWE editions. We're gonna mix it up a little bit here today. The first one we're gonna go with one that I saw on Facebook the other day. We're gonna do The Rock, John Cena, and Stone Cold. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on this. Zach, would you like to start us off?
I will start us off. Absolutely. Everybody's gonna hate mine. So.
Yeah, well, probably won't be the first time.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna start the 16-time champ.
Oh
John
my God!
Cena.
Here we go again already.
Oh man, he's obviously a 16-time champ for a reason. You know, you can't see me.
I don't know. I'm sure you can see a Stone Cold Stunner.
Hey, you ain't gonna most definitely not gonna like my picks. Then I'm gonna bench The Rock.
I'm all right with that.
And I'm gonna cut Stone Cold.
That's yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of heat.
You're gonna get a lot of heat for that. I'd never do that. Not my whole entire life would I ever cut Stone Cold.
Well, that's my picks. I'm sticking to them.
All right, Aaron. What about you, buddy?
I think I will go with Stone Cold Steve Austin for the start.
Hey,
his era was amazing.
Yeah,
and then I would bench. Let's see, John Cena, and then I would
cut the old Rock, huh?
Yep, he left way too early.
That's how I feel about him. Yeah,
I mean he deserves to be
cut.
Yep.
Yeah, what about you, Matt?
I'm about to agree with my bro, Lil Vaughn.
Hey,
Mr. Cena himself. We benching Mr. Dwayne.
We're gonna have two people.
Man.
Shoo. Yeah, it's tough. No. Mine. I'm gonna catch the most heat for mine. I guarantee it.
Let's hear it.
I'm starting Cena. I'm benching Stone Cold. I'm cutting The Rock. He's gotta go. My opinion on it, he's been part-time for so long. What does it matter if you cut him?
People's champ, man.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
most electric.
We still got John Cena, so we'll be all right. All right, let's go.
Stone Cold era was where it was at, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I definitely feel that one. So with this one, we're going to go Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him, right? We'll go there. We'll go, we'll do an AEW one. We'll do John Moxley.
Okay.
Or Kenny Omega.
That's hard.
I didn't say it's going to be easy. I wasn't up here to make easy questions for you.
Let's let Matt go first this time.
All right, so we are starting the cleaner, Kenny Omega. We are benching. This one hurts me in my soul. We're benching Mox. We're cutting Bryan Danielson.
What?
Cut the American.
Oh, God. My soul hurts.
I'm sticking to it.
I kind of agree with that, though.
What?
Go ahead, buddy. You had a little time to think about it.
Oh, I already have my answer.
Go ahead.
You're starting Brian Daniels.
Yeah, I knew it. I did that to set him up. I knew what he was
Yes.
going to do.
I don't care what wrestling we watching. It's always Brian Daniels.
No,
God.
sometimes it's Daniel Bryan.
No, that's all the same person. Man, I am starting him over anybody. Same. Then Kenny Omega.
We're cutting Moxley. You're just like the
Moxley.
WWE.
Ah, man. As much as I hate that, Omega, I like watching Omega wrestle. I like watching Moxley wrestle, but Omega does it a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely. You said Omega. Well, if John Moxley just would not bleed every time, at some point, like, maybe this is getting played out a little bit too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe a normal singles match, and he'll be bloody within 5 minutes.
So who's your picks,
Oh.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna start Moxley,
Oh, we're getting some good stuff here.
bench Omega, and I'm cutting Daniel Bryan,
You know,
Danielson, whatever you want to call him.
Fuck all y'all.
All the 30 names.
Man came back from not being able to wrestle again to wrestling again. That's
you're gonna love you're gonna love me then. You're ready, Zach?
Oh
You gotta
God!
go.
Here we go.
I'm going Kenny Omega.
Okay.
Got to.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna go John Moxley.
Of course, fuck y'all.
The reason that I'm cutting Daniel Bryan is because he's a liability with his neck injury.
Yep.
He hasn't been. He didn't break his neck this time. It's fucking
How long has
arm.
he been out of AEW? When's the last time I saw him?
It's been a minute.
Forbidden Door.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a hot minute. He probably hurt his neck again.
No, he hurt his arm. Damn it, he had some surgery here. He's gonna be back.
Same thing.
You know,
still
he's-
hurt.
Yeah.
Still on the sideline. Sitting on the bench where he's used to.
Mm-hmm. You got one for a sec? You want me to throw another one up there? 'Cause I got a good one.
Let's hear it.
We're doing a tag team this time.
Oh, let's do it.
We're doing the Hardys,
Okay.
Edge and Christian, and the Dudley Boys.
Okay,
Oh,
that's easy.
my goodness. No, that's
How is that
those are
easy?
three really good tag
That's
teams.
easy. That's easy for me.
We're talking about
There's
all
only-
around work, not just WWE.
There's only one
here.
tag team that's actually still wrestling, right? I mean, technically.
Oh, Devon.
Together.
The Dudleys are coming back here in a couple weeks. So.
Yeah, bro. They've been fighting in TNA,
Mm-hmm.
and they have more titles than the Hardys. You know that, right?
So,
So
you know, it's held the longest titles for the longest time. The Usos, right?
yeah, but we're not talking about.
I
that.
know. I'm just saying.
Go ahead, buddy. Since it's so
Alright,
easy, you first.
It's gonna be the Hardys. It's gonna be the Dudleys, and then I'm cutting Edge and Christian.
That was pretty good picks.
Yeah. Jeff Hardy is one of my all-time favorite
I
wrestlers.
guess I could have
anyway,
cut
so,
them two out of it, but it's all right.
man, I'm not gonna cut the Dudley Boys. They're a phenomenal tag team. Absolutely.
They're better than the Hardys.
Get the tables. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
That was
everybody
always
knows.
amazing. That was look forward to watching.
Get the
Whenever they were
table.
wrestling, slamming somebody through a table.
But Hardys, I mean, even though they look terrible in the ring right now, they're still a phenomenal tag team.
I think they're hurting their career at this point.
I watched them wrestle the Young
Oh, it
Bucks
was
last-
so bad.
Oh my god!
So
I was
bad.
like, man, is this just the show so we can watch all the old people wrestle?
Bro, it's geriatric wrestling, man.
I'll tell you what. And then Jeff Jarrett, every time he comes out there, I'm like,
I'm glad you said that. Pause real quick on the cut bench stuff. Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy are having a Texas Chainsaw Death match next Wednesday on.
what is going on over there,
Tomorrow
man?
night. Tomorrow night.
What is going on over there? I just don't understand.
I seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Bro, Jeff Jarrett's still the GOAT. All these years later, still the GOAT.
At least he's still going.
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna be like Ric Flair. You can touch him with one finger and start bleeding.
bleeding. John Moxley.
Well, mine, I'll jump in here. Mine's pretty solid. It's the Dudley Boys and then the Hardys and Edge and Christian. I really could have came up with a better one for Edge and Christian. It's just, it was in my head.
I got you.
I feel like everybody's going to cut them.
All right, Aaron, you go next.
I really like the Hardys, but I still like the Dudleys better. I'm gonna start them, and I'm gonna bench the Hardys, and
Yeah, same thing.
Edge and Christian. They was pretty good in their era.
Yeah.
They did real well as a
They're-
tag team.
They're better as single stars, though, I
Yeah.
feel like. So what about you, Matt?
Christian is peeps.
Get your
Yeah.
cameras ready for the
Uh-oh.
5-second pose. We are starting Edge and Christian, baby.
Way to go.
We are benching the Dudley Boys. We are cutting the Hardys.
Hey,
Whoa, wow.
It said delete.
Oh man.
I feel like that was strictly just for you, Jose.
Yeah, probably.
Strictly just for you.
Delete.
So we did 2 of the singles, 2 of that.
Funny watching that.
All right,
Let's go.
you gonna do women's?
Well, let's do one more tag team.
Okay.
Current tag teams. Ready?
Mhm.
We got the Usos. We got the New Day. And
I knew you were gonna do that to me.
and man, who else is another good tag team we can throw in? You want to do? Should we do an NXT tag team? Give me another good tag team. I got the Usos and the New Day.
Ki said boo Kenny Omega.
Give me another tag team. Anybody else got one?
What would you say, New
New
Day?
Day, Usos.
That's tougher nowadays.
I know,
That's
but
just
we
like
need one more.
It just don't seem like there's that many tag teams. in
Yeah,
WWE.
there-
Do we do AEW mixed in? What are we doing?
We can do FTR. If you
Or
want to
you
mix it.
yeah. That's actually
Let's do
solid. Let's do
FTR.
that. Yeah, because I like FTR.
Okay, so we got the Usos, the New Day, and FTR.
Hmm.
What's everybody doing? Who wants to start us off? Matt, how about you kick us off this time?
Bro, you already know where we're starting off. We are starting the new day because new day rocks. New day rocks. We are benching FTR. The Usos got to go.
I knew he was gonna say DIY. Ki, so we
Usos
should put
gotta go.
DIY on there.
I was thinking about it, but that's why FTR is the fun one to do. So I like that. I like that a lot, Matt. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
Who wants to go next?
Me?
You can go.
Okay. This is like super unpopular. I'm sure it's gonna be real bad. I'm actually starting FTR.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
They won tag team gold everywhere they've been. Both of the other teams have only been in WWE. Not that if you win it there, you can't win it everywhere, you know. But and then I'm gonna go. Oh, this is gonna be real bad. I'm gonna bench the Usos and cut the New Day. If I had a mic, I'd drop it right now.
For that pick?
Huh?
Do you want some bootios for that pick?
No. The Usos are the longest reigning tag team. They have more. I'm pretty sure they have more tag titles than them now.
No, they're not more than New Day.
They're pretty close. If they're not,
Yeah,
like,
they're close.
maybe one away.
I think
I know for sure they beat the record as far as longest reigning tag team goes.
They did. Only because they were with the bloodline, but
Mhm.
that's besides the point.
Well, I am starting the Usos.
Okay.
I'm just a big Uso fan and benching FTR and cutting the New Day.
What?
They're all right, but man, I don't know.
Hey, that's crazy. Ki said he's starting FTR, benching New Day, and cutting the Usos.
I like that too. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna give you mine now. You guys ready? Just like Matt said, I am starting the New Day. Absolutely. They have not broken up. I mean, besides Big E.
Until Big E comes back.
And, you know what? If he does what Daniel Bryan did and Edge did, he'll be just fine. Just give us some time.
10 years later.
Not 10 years later.
Got to put up that SpongeBob sign that says 10 years later.
Daniel Bryan was only
Edge was
after-
10 years.
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan wasn't. And then I'm going to bench FTR because they are a phenomenal tag team. They are going to win it all out. You hear it here first. They're going to beat
It's
the
all
Young
in,
Bucks.
but
Wait, yeah, all in, all out.
The week after, yeah. All out's like the week after, yeah.
Yeah, it's so close.
yo, else is going to win tag team gold that day.
MJF and Adam Cole, baby.
And I knew you were going to say that.
And then I'm going to cut the Usos.
Oh, show
As much as I like main event,
no love to the Usos over
Hey,
here.
I
Huh?
love main event Jay.
I would
But-
rather see the Usos wrestle than the New Day.
Mhm,
Kofi
mhm.
Kingston's phenomenal wrestler, and Xavier Woods has improved a lot over the years.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
Definitely. I got one.
Oh, yeah.
Big E done.
Everybody did this, right?
Yeah,
Everybody did
everybody
it.
did.
I got at least one more for us. Go
I
ahead.
might have to retire for now, but until they figure out
That's
something.
what I was hearing. I was like,
Yeah, I got one more for us. We're gonna do women's start bench and cut here.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be tough either way I go. It's just like
I'm ready to hear your picks.
I don't even think I'm throwing any AEW women in there. I don't think any of them are even.
No, not even remotely close. Unfortunately, WWE does a phenomenal job with the women's division.
yes.
Mhm.
All right, let's try to make this interesting. Let's go. I'm not even gonna put her in there. Let's go. So tough. Rhea Ripley. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
That's great picks. But
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Yeah,
I was just trying to mix it up, man, but I could not do one without Charlotte Flair in
Yeah,
there.
she's got to be in there. She is a 14-time champion.
Can't leave out the queen.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to find something that not everybody was going to start the same person.
I'll go first. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start big time Bex. What happened?
No, you're good. Something just happened on mine. You just keep
And then I'm going to bench the queen. I'm gonna cut Ripley.
Wow.
As much she is very dominant right now.
Wow.
Yes, but she hasn't wrestled as long as the other two have quite yet, and the other two have most definitely proved themselves. I mean, hell, they both main evented a lot of pay-per-views. I mean, they're great. Rhea didn't even fucking wrestle the last pay-per-view. I know it's because Raquel Rodriguez is injured, but still, I mean,
keep going.
I like my picks.
That was just a way for her to keep that belt.
I know, even longer. You know, it's been. I think last time I've seen it, that the last person that didn't wrestle on SummerSlam that had a belt, like a woman that had a belt, was Patrick. What's her name? She was with Michelle McCool.
Layla.
Layla. Yep. And when she had the Divas belt, it was like 12 years ago. So, just saying. All right, Aaron. While he's fixing.
Okay.
All right. So who's the three again?
Charlotte, Becky, Rhea.
Okay. I am going to start the queen.
I see that.
Mm,
I'm not messing anything. I'm trying to fix it. It just swapped on its own.
I'm going to bench Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
And cut Becky.
Really? Becky? 2-belt Becky?
I'm just going because the other two are just so much stronger than her. Just the moves they have. Oh,
At least all these women have an arsenal of moves, though, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have that.
All right, Matt, while Patrick's trying to fix stuff, let's hear yours.
Hey, mommy is my first love, my friend. I'm all for mommy. So Rhea is starting. Becky is coming off the bench, and the queen is getting cut.
You're cutting the 14-time champ, but you started the 14-time champ.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, so that's tough. I'm going to start Charlotte, bench Rhea, and cut Becky.
Nice.
Becky 2 belts is great and all, but
She is great, and she's married to one of the best wrestlers in the business at the moment.
Average Joe. No, I'm just kidding.
He is not an average Joe. He is the
I just wanted to get your
WWE
blood
right
boiling
now.
there. I knew that would do it.
Hey,
Him
Seth,
and
Seth,
Cody
what are you
Rhodes.
talking about? Seth is trash. What?
Would you say Seth is? No, Seth is. He hurt a lot of people back in the day. He's gotten a lot better. While you're wrestling with shit, I got one more for us. Let's do a Legends one. You guys ready?
Yep.
Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and Booker T. Just for good old KI.
man, that's tough. I've seen all three of them wrestle.
Matt, you want to start us off?
Yes, sir. Easy enough. Number one, gotta be the GOAT. Gotta be the GOAT, Mr. Ric Flair himself. Off my bench, gotta be the five-time WCW champion Booker T. And old racist Hulk Hogan gotta go. He's gotta go, brother.
I don't even know who you said. I just know he was talking about Hulk Hogan.
Ric Flair, Booker T, and Hulk Hogan is your choice.
Why you put Booker T in there? You gonna make me?
I did it on
gonna make me
purpose
do
for
it.
KI.
Yeah. Trista says her favorite's Booker T by far. Let's see. I can.
It's okay. Here's my picks.
The Spinaroonie.
Mine's gonna have to be. What's tough? You said Hulk Hogan.
Ric Flair and Booker T.
That's tough. I'm in a predicament either way I go here. Let's do Ric Flair, Booker T, Hulk Hogan.
Okay, that was Matt's picks as well.
Okay,
So you guys are very even on that.
Damn, this is hard.
I was gonna start Hulk Hogan, but I didn't want the wrong
Let's hear
image.
yours, Aaron. You've seen them all wrestle. Let's hear it.
Yeah, but that's so
Whole
hard.
podcast gets canceled.
yeah, delete.
Gonna have to start Ric Flair.
Okay.
Guess I'm riding like this until I fix it.
Let's see. Damn, this is hard. They're all three incredible wrestlers. Bench Hulk Hogan.
You're gonna cut the 5-time,
Yep.
5-time.
Yep.
All right. All right, KI, this is just for you. The most entertaining one I've seen out of all of them wrestle is gonna be Mr. Booker T. So I'm gonna start Booker T. I'm gonna bench Ric Flair and I'm gonna cut Hulk Hogan. It's just for you, Jay. 5-time.
You say you start Booker T?
I did start Booker T.
You're crazy. Regardless,
He
of
was
what
very
it's-
entertaining in the
Yes,
ring.
he was.
He was.
Yeah.
5-time, KI. 5-time.
I'd say a little repetitive at best, but yeah. All right.
What else is repetitive?
Huh?
We can talk about repetitive. Roman Reigns.
No, we're talking about moves. I'm talking about every time he talks.
Doesn't matter. 5-time.
Sounds like I put a CD and a radio and it just kept skipping.
I just love watching him do the damn spin-a-rooney.
Yeah, no. So we'll move on from that start bench cut thing. What do you guys think about All In? What's your favorite match going to be so far?
MJF versus fucking Adam Cole.
Yeah,
Baby.
it has to be.
It's going to be a phenomenal match. And Adam Cole's going to win that title. Baby. And he's going to turn heel.
Does the storyline go better if they win the tag titles first?
They have to win tag titles.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's gonna be like what was it? When
We're
John?
going to start the show and then finish the show, which is going to be amazing. And this is the biggest wrestling venue ever, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, most tickets sold,
It's,
or
yeah.
the venue's the biggest. it's ever
Well,
been?
the most tickets sold ever, I'm pretty positive. There's
For
gonna be the most
AEW?
people- in general. It beat WWE SummerSlam 1992 so far, for as many as they sold so far.
Yeah, I think they said the only thing that's above it right now is WrestleMania 32 in Dallas. By like
They're gonna beat it.
700 tickets. So
They're gonna beat it.
yeah.
I hope they
Tony Khan
reach
has to
full
buy
capacity.
himself. If Tony Khan
I hope their
has to buy-
capacity is not as big as the Dallas
Yeah,
Cowboys.
Tony will just buy the last couple hundred tickets. It's no big deal.
That's crazy.
It's crazy because they've only been doing AEW since what 2000.
Maybe he bought all the tickets and gave it to everybody for free. Maybe that's what happened. He's like, he just hands them out at the door. I don't know where you sit, but figure it out. So that's my favorite match is gonna be FTR and the Young Bucks.
It's gonna be a good match, but FTR is gonna retain the title.
I don't care what they do. I just know they're gonna put on a show.
And it will be a show.
The only thing that'd be better is if they threw the Lucha Brothers in there for a triple threat. I love the Lucha Brothers.
But
Their style of wrestling is crazy.
As soon as that one guy loses his mask, I forget his name. He loses his mask. He's the wet noodle.
Who you talking about?
Not Pentagon, but the other one. Who's
He,
the other
he
one?
loses his mask. How does his mask be?
They they just wrestled somebody last.
Yeah, I
week,
know. It's
and they pulled
it was John Moxley and
Yeah,
Cesaro.
and
Well,
Cesaro pulled his mask
audio.
off, I think.
Yeah,
and he
I've seen
just
that.
wet noodle. He couldn't do anything. He was trying to cover his face.
Yeah.
well, yeah, but I mean,
Well, I know, but if that happens, I'm just saying, if that happens, and he's a wet noodle, they lose the match.
so is everybody that's ever had a mask to
I'm
try to
just
keep it
saying,
on.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's just my opinion. I've only been watching AEW for like a month and a half now, so that's what I've seen.
Yeah, I know. But I just like their style of wrestling. But I definitely think I hope the Young Bucks win, but I think FTR is
FTR is
going
going
to
to retain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Zach with the championship match.
Yeah. I think it's
And then
only
also the tag match, just because they got a chance to double up.
yeah, that'd be crazy.
I'm also excited to see the Icon and Darby Allin in a casket match.
Oh
with
yeah.
Who was that? Was Orange?
Rick
No.
Swerve and
Rick
no,
Swerve?
not Rick Swerve. What's his name? God, see, look, I'm not good at names yet.
I'm still learning.
Yes.
too.
Swerve Strickland.
Just start
Swerve
wrestling.
Swerve Strickland, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to say it by his
AR Fox.
WWE name. Which was,
AR Fox. Yeah, AR Fox.
Yeah.
AR Fox is dope too.
He is. I'm excited to see this match. It's gonna be a fun match.
What's his face is going to come in and screw AR Fox and then
You think Nick
Oh, Nick
Wayne's
Wayne.
yeah, Nick Wayne's going to come in and do something crazy.
For sure.
He's going to have one big spot in that match, even if it's just closing the casket. For sure. And then they have, you know what else is going to be possibly a good match? Because every woman's match I watched in AEW, they botched something bad. But the Fatal 4 match that they're going to have for the women's title.
We still don't know who the fourth.
I know,
member is.
but
I think it's gonna be Britt Baker, anyways, just because
It'll be Britt Baker. Yeah.
yeah, it's such a big venue, anyways, and who she's
did
versus-
Saray win?
Yeah, Saraya won.
Yeah,
Saraya.
yep.
That's just going to
Toni
be interesting
Storm,
in general. I actually hope that she
champion.
screws Tony Storm and takes the title.
Hikaru Shida, yeah.
I want her to win.
Who? Soraya?
Yes.
Yeah.
It'd be good for. It'd be good for her. I mean, she obviously got screwed.
She hasn't
over by
won
WWE.
nothing
I know.
since
She's
she
been
came.
over there. She's been a part of the Outcast.
At this point, she might as well just. I mean, something makes sense, right? She hasn't won anything.
But
And it's in England or whatever, so yeah, I mean it makes sense.
yeah, there's a very big chance Soraya will win it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The third, and then she screws Tony Storm to win it. That'll go well.
Like she pins Tony Storm to win it.
Yeah, but like with her feet on the ropes or something extra, you know. For sure. I don't know.
Well, other matches that are possibly going to happen, they haven't been made official yet, is Samoa Joe versus CM Punk, obviously.
Oh no, that one's
going to be a hell of a match.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that right there is going to be
In the
worth.
good words of JR, it's going to be a slobber knocker.
Bro's
I
going.
need Joe to put Punk to sleep, man.
I think Punk's going to win.
I mean, Punk, of course, is going to win, but I need Joe to put him to sleep.
Because I need him to be asleep,
He put him to sleep last Saturday.
and then yeah.
Yeah.
Going with Samoa Joe on that match.
You're going with Samoa.
Yes.
I got Punk.
Are we doing picks? Is that what we're doing?
We can do picks.
Yeah, I got
We're
Joe.
just talking about it, so I
Joe,
figured
Joe.
I'd throw a pick out
What
there.
about you, Matt? Who you got for that match?
Man, unfortunately, CM Punk's going to win, but my heart wants Joe. My heart wants Joe.
Any other matches that we know are confirmed? Well, I know it looks like on paper, not on paper, but from what we've seen from the promotion, like what happened on I think Rampage or Collision, it's gonna be it's Collision. It's gonna be Hobbs versus Miro. It seems like that's gonna happen, and it seems like Miro's the face in this. So I don't know enough about Hobbs yet, but Hobbs is a big man. It seems like I feel like Hobbs is gonna probably eat Miro up.
One of his slogans is "I break backs," so I'm all for Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yep, Powerhouse Hobbs. That's his first. That's what he goes by. Yep. I feel like he's gonna win that match. So.
Jungle Boy probably won't have a match. He's not good enough.
He might. It's not Jungle Boy. No, it's Jack.
I know.
Perry,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was so hoping that RVD was going to win that. RVD looked good.
He did look. He
You
looked
said
good for a
AEW
moment.
had all the old people on,
No,
but
no, I was just. 'Cause it looked like an old
he
person
looked like he
on
could
it.
still do that full time if he wanted.
Yeah.
to.
He looked great.
Compared to the rest of the show,
Hardys.
Yeah.
As much as I love him to death.
Jeff's got to go, man. Matt still looks half decent, but Jeff has got to go. Just hang it up, call it a career.
Seeing RVD
No, you've
when he was
seen
in his
him live,
prime
yeah.
too. Yeah, that was pretty awesome to see him.
I think they were talking about Ospreay and Jericho too for the pay-per-view.
You think that's going to be the match that Ospreay is going to talk about?
Oh, I got to put it on here.
You never know.
Oh, because he's going to join the family. That makes sense. Not the
Mhm.
family, that's what they call it,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So that does make sense.
Yeah.
We're having some technical difficulties, guys. We have our tech person in here trying to figure it out. Give us 1 second.
I see where it says mute the mic, but there's no camera. There's 3 dots. You guys can keep talking about.
Well, that's pretty much all in for that's pretty much everything for All In. Only thing so far confirmed for All Out is that Darby Allin versus Luchasaurus match,
I put him full screen.
Yeah.
which I hope Darby Allin wins, but Luchasaurus is such a big man.
Was there anything with Orange Cassidy for All In or no?
Not anything that's confirmed yet. I know he had that title match on Rampage and he obviously won that.
Right. And then he's been feuding with Moxley and stuff too. So
That there.
oh, you guys just got muted, by the way.
Can you hear us, Noah?
Yeah, not gonna hear you guys.
All right.
But yeah, the Orange Cassidy and John Blackpool Combat Club thing. I mean, they haven't announced anything yet, but I mean, that could possibly be a match at All In as well. So
Yeah, no. Outside of oh, here's our screen.
we kind of talked about All Out and All In. You guys got any Anything else you want to add in between we talked about like Orange Cassidy might be feuding, obviously is feuding with the Blackpool Combat Club. They might have something, either one of those papers.
Oh, Wheeler Yuta's going to fight him for the title. That's going to be a match.
Who is?
Wheeler Yuta.
Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely going to fight. It's not official yet, but that's definitely going to happen.
Man, I need to see Daniel Garcia with some gold, though, too. That is like on my
I think they need to win tag team gold, though. Him and Sammy.
Guevara,
Sammy, yeah.
But they won't.
Jericho hasn't said whether he's going to join
Well, he just said something that makes a lot of sense, because next week on Wednesday, Jericho's announcing if he's going to say yes to the family or not. But also, Will Ospreay has a thing as well, and we could not Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. We're probably going to see Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho.
Chris is going to have to retire soon too.
Yeah, he's getting old too.
Yeah.
He does that announcing thing on Rampage anyways already, so why not just?
Well, they need to sub him out for JR and let JR go back home. I'm just saying, they need to let him go back home.
Not Papa.
Not
I'm telling you, he's got to go.
All right.
All right, now we got the cameras back on.
Hey, there we go.
Let's jump back to
WWE.
Let's go to Payback.
Yeah, we'll just do kind of like a rundown of Payback here.
So obviously, we're going to see Rhea versus Raquel Rodriguez.
I'm telling you, my honest opinion, they need to go ahead and let Raquel win that title. If they're going to do what they're doing with Dominic and Rhea, they need to take the title off of her, let the Judgment Day split, and they need to go to NXT so Dominic Mysterio can actually learn how to wrestle a little bit better. And then with Rhea as his manager, he'll be way better off. And then when he comes back into WWE the second time, people are going to hate him because he has good heat and don't know how to wrestle.
Bad heat.
Because if you had good heat, per se, because you knew how to wrestle and you're just good at making people hate you, they would at least let you talk.
Yep.
You don't pick up the mic and you just can't talk at all, because it's not because you're just that hated.
Only reason Rhea would lose that title at Payback is because Indy Hartwell and Dakota Kai. That's the only reason she's going to lose that title. But she could take all three of them and knock them the fuck out.
Indy Hartwell.
She just had a match with her on Raw. What do you mean?
You left Bailey out of that.
No, I'm not talking about Damage Control. Is it? Oh, wait.
You just said Rhea.
Not Dakota Kai. My bad. Whoop. Wrong person.
Yeah, be all mixed up.
What's
Candice LeRae?
Yeah, Candice LeRae.
Yeah.
Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell are going to be the reason that if Rhea loses, that'll be the reason Rhea loses. If not, Rhea loses.
I was so confused.
My bad. I got my girls confused.
I was like, yeah, I'd say. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you too often.
Hilarious.
Don't work yourself into a shoot, brother.
Yeah, no. Anywho, outside that's gonna be a good match though. If they play it right, that's gonna be a great match. Another one that's gonna really be good. I like Shinsuke. He doesn't get the push that he needs. He hasn't even had a world championship. He was supposed to.
Didn't he win one?
No, I think he lost to AJ every time.
He's been NXT champion. That's it.
Yeah, because he went to WrestleMania, fought him, lost.
You think he's gonna beat Seth Rollins for that title?
Nah. Ain't nobody taking the title off Seth until probably Mania.
Or
that's crazy. They gotta be before Mania. That's the whole reason they got another title.
Cash in. It's gonna be Damian Priest. He's gonna take the title.
Shinsuke is gonna win, and Damian Priest is gonna take it.
It's gonna be a Bianca Belair situation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Longest reigning and shortest reigning.
Yeah.
At least he had it though. Gotta take your wins where you can get them.
Oh yeah. Do you think we're getting Jimmy and Jay Payback or no?
No. Because technically, on paper right now, Jay is not with WWE. He's gonna be all elite. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say they just took him off there just to throw everybody for a loop.
We won't see that match. A lot of there's another guy.
That would be good.
Podcast. We ain't gonna see that match on Mania.
It'd be cool if somehow Bloodline get their act together and you got Bloodline versus Judgment Day in Survivor Series.
It'd be cool, but we won't see that. We're gonna.
I know we're gonna see Roman and Seth.
Well, Roman, Seth, and then Carmelo Haynes as well.
Haynes?
Or
Hayes.
Well, we'll help you out here. We'll help you spell it out. It's Hayes.
I meant my bad.
He said Haynes. What is he sponsoring? Haynes now?
We're gonna see. I would like to see Trick Williams instead of Carmelo, just because he's a bigger guy.
Yeah.
By that way. So
Trick is gonna stay in NXT, and Carmelo is gonna come up with the Hurt Business
2.0.
That'd also be nice. The Judgment Day versus the Hurt Business.
Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston said some shit yesterday on Raw that said something about the Street Profits being Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. I lost it.
Oh, they beat up the New Day for that comment.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
But yeah, no, they would definitely tear up. So with that, let's see here. Who's
The Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus.
Oh,
Is that?
are they gonna have that at Payback?
Yeah.
No,
I'm-
that's next week.
They're doing a steel
Yeah,
cage.
still
match.
can't. Yep,
Oh, the next week? Okay.
that's supposed to be
that'll
next
be pretty
week.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Have a steel cage.
They
match.
need to go ahead and put that on a pay per view, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys keep cutting these girls short. You literally have the best women's roster ever, and you just keep cutting them off pay per view for some reason.
I mean, Trish is one of the best, hands down. I mean,
Yeah.
on her
And
record, still one of the best.
Not even just that match though, bro. But like they just keep cutting them short. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, now it's confirmed it's a steel cage match. Hopefully it's that fucking Payback.
It's not. It's next week.
Is it really next
Yeah.
week? That's dumb as shit. Well, so is the Intercontinental match.
Yeah.
Fucking Chad Gable
Yeah.
and
Yeah, well, but Gunther still fights on the pay per view. You know who
Yeah.
doesn't fight on
Chad
the pay per view?
Gable is gonna get smashed.
I about said Austin Theory live, but Rey Mysterio has that title.
Chad
now.
Gable gonna lose that match, but he's gonna lose that match well. He's gonna be a good match. He's doing real well.
He's a good wrestler, but man, that guy's like double him.
Yeah,
If Chad Gable beats Gunther,
he ain't gonna beat Gunther
There's
because
no way.
he's gonna hold the title for at least 24 more days.
so like I'll do
beating
something
Tom
crazy
Kennedy,
if Chad Gable beats him. I don't know what yet, but I'll do something crazy.
Man, I would buy every single piece of Chad Gable merch. Now, granted, that's not much.
Yeah, and
merch.
I'd wear it on the next podcast. I get the headband and everything.
Oh yeah.
Gosh,
He said, "Thank you."
I seen them live, and
Oh.
I swear the shoes, please, went on forever. When they come out, it's like, oh my god, make it stop.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good gimmick there. I'm trying to think of who else is set up for Payback right now. This
Well,
one's
The
good.
way that they're going with this, because obviously Kevin Owens is gonna be out
Oh, do you think they're gonna do a fatal 4-way maybe at Payback for the women's
for the women's.
for Io? Because
You're
know,
gonna see Io. You're gonna think we're gonna get another fatal 4-way.
Yeah, Oscar, Bianca.
well, they're gonna do a triple threat at least because Asuka gets her rematch clause
Yep.
and Bianca gets her rematch
Yeah.
clause,
Yep.
and the Queen's gonna find her way in.
Yeah.
But can
She
Bianca
always
wrestle
does.
though? Is she actually injured or
I
is she
don't think
just
she's actually
injured?
injured.
So
You
we're
think
gonna
they called that on the fly?
Yeah, yeah. So it's probably it might be a fatal 4-way then. That would be a hell
At
of
least a
fatal
triple
4-way.
threat, but I doubt that Charlotte doesn't.
But Io's gonna retain, and we're gonna see Io versus Asuka, and I want to see that one-on-one.
Io is
That cash
great.
in was the most predictable
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever seen.
I watched Io throughout her whole NXT career though. She's already beat Charlotte twice
Yeah.
now, technically. Yeah, she beat Charlotte for the NXT title when Charlotte went down and beat Rhea at Mania for the NXT Championship. She beat her like the next couple weeks later.
Mhm.
So I also do enjoy that they keep bringing big superstars down
Back
to
to
NXT.
NXT.
Yeah.
Yep. It's good.
Another side note: Jordan Devlin is actually going to become part of Judgment Day.
JD McDougal.
Yeah,
That's what you meant.
JD McDougal.
That's what his name. McDougal. Isn't
No,
that
his actual
JD McDonough.
McDonald? Yeah. See, I'm gonna get better with these names.
Jordan Devlin, technically, but that was his original name.
I got you.
That's why I said I didn't mean to say that, but that's what.
Confused me, but he probably
Irish-
obviously.
Irish
like,
cheese.
He fits right in though.
Yeah, they kicked Priest out.
you think they're-
Priest tries to cash in, and Finn gets upset somehow still, and they kick him out.
he's
and
gonna turn face?
They're actually going to cost him the championship, though.
So do you think Sam?
He's going to cash it in. Finn's going to come out and screw him.
You think Sammy and Kevin are gonna give up the titles?
I think so. If he's gonna be out for a
Because
long,
what are they going to not have another match again?
We need to see them defend. Oh, he can't defend.
They're not going to defend
So it's
unless they do what Chelsea Green's doing.
yeah, that's what
R-Truth needs to be her partner. Damn it!
Bro, have you seen Sammy's? Oh my
Do you see what happened though?
Yeah, dude dropped
Piper
the partner.
Neville.
We're not. Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about what if I find another partner? She just stormed right in.
I'm your
tag-
partner.
Yeah.
I mean, I would listen.
I'm holding additions.
Hey.
She grabbed out like, I am your partner.
I would definitely listen to her.
I'm a big guy and I'd listen. I'd go, yes, ma'am.
I'm like, yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna see, unless they do it on SmackDown, we'll probably see Ray versus Theory again.
Trash.
Do they throw?
Trash.
Do they throw?
Trash.
Do they throw Santos in there?
It depends if Santos is not injured.
That was a bummer because I was hoping
I
he was
was
going to
hoping
win
he'd
that
win.
title.
Yes.
I was so shocked when Ray won it though. Apparently that's the plan all along.
attack him before the match, and then
You
when he's
didn't know?
walking out, take out his knee.
Yeah, apparently that was the plan all along. But when Ray got hurt, they let Santos win that match. Because remember we did the diving,
Mm-hmm.
and Ray got that concussion or whatever.
Actually, legit got hurt.
Yeah, he actually
Oh.
got hurt, and that's why they let Santos win, and that's why they did the him getting hurt line, so Ray could still have his match.
So that's what they wanted to give him.
Because they wanted to give him a
He's
title.
had a singles title for the past, I think they said 4 decades, right?
Yeah.
90s,
I believe
2000s,
it.
2010s, 2020s. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy is Rey Mysterio is considered one of the original AEW members.
How?
You didn't know that, did you?
No, I did not know that.
He was at the very first
Main
All Out.
event. Yeah, main event.
I did not.
Very
know that.
first All Out, right before he signed with WWE again.
Wow.
Remember when he came back, like a while back,
Yeah.
like about 6 years ago?
Mhm.
Yeah, literally like 3 weeks before that, when they had that All Out pay-per-view, he was there.
Wow.
He wrestled.
Mhm.
That's why they can say his name, then, isn't it? 'Cause
Probably.
I've heard him say, but they don't say Rey Mysterio. They say Rey Mysterio Jr., I think, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know if anybody knew that.
Did not know that.
I was watching AEW and I heard that and I was like, you know, I do remember seeing him on the card. I didn't watch it, but I remember him being on the card. Let's see.
Oh, is Cody Rhodes going to wrestle Finn at Payback? Is that what's going to happen?
Hey, go ahead and do something with Cody, man.
Well, they got to keep doing. They got to keep him occupied till WrestleMania because we know what's
That
going to
is
happen at
crazy.
Mania. We know what's going to happen at Mania. Y'all know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think what's gonna happen at Mania is Jey Uso is gonna come back and screw Cody. And the
I
Bloodline's
don't
gonna be back
think so.
together.
No, we ain't seeing that.
The way it's
Cody's
been
gonna-
going, that's how I feel. He's just
By-
gonna come back, super kick Cody, and that's how the match is
by,
gonna end.
by WrestleMania time, it's just going to be Roman and Paul, and we're going to see, and it's Cody. We ain't going to see any of the Bloodline.
Hey, can we agree though that Cody Rhodes has had probably the best 2 years any WWE superstar has had in the last 30 years? Like,
Absolutely, 110%. That's why I'm so behind him. He needs to win. He needs to win. He needs to win the WWE title and not the world title. He does not need
for sure.
a consolation prize.
For sure.
That's why I was hoping he'd beat Roman last WrestleMania,
Yeah.
but he's going to beat Roman this WrestleMania, which is fine.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
He's
I'm
going
not a
to.
believer.
He is the person that's going to dethrone Roman.
You know what he's gonna come out as?
Jay did not.
Stardust.
Shut the fuck up.
Stardust.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you just like were waiting for him to come out Mania and this year Stardust's theme music?
No. Be so upset.
Let him do the little cartwheel on the way to the ring. Oh, you know what? Maybe Goldust's contract will be up in time, and he'll be able to come back and help him win the world title. That'd be cool. That'd be a nice little fairy tale ending for their family. At least for Goldust, because he really didn't. Did he? He didn't win a world championship, did he?
Nope. I seen tag team gold. That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Dylan said Zach is a 4-time Olympic gold medal thumb wrestler.
I'll take
I
it.
can see it. I can definitely see that. Trying to think. So the Fatal 4-Way, we have Rhea and Raquel. So if Finn and Cody do anything, do they have like some kind of tournament if Sammy and them
That's
get
what I was
hurt?
about to bring up because, like,
Mhm.
obviously, because there are. I mean, Kevin's hurt. He's not coming back anytime soon.
Mhm.
So if they do a tournament, from
It's
what
gonna be
I'm
called the
from
Rock
what-
and Roll Express tournament.
what I'm so far seeing conspire with Tommaso saying, "Where's the Johnny thing?" If DIY comes back, we have the New Day. We have
Don't forget the Creed brothers. They're about to.
They're about to go back to NXT.
Oh.
And then we're gonna see McIntyre and Matt Riddle. And
I would rather see the Creed brothers.
I don't know who the fourth tag team would be if we're doing a Fatal 4. Them three right there would be fun to see.
Honestly, at that point, they should have split the titles.
I agree. They've already done technically deunified the undisputed WWE World Champion anyways because there's one title
Right.
again. And they have the World Heavyweight. They might as well do the same thing with the tag titles.
Are they gonna make all the titles look the same though? They're gonna do like the World Championship, like how they did the women's and the men's.
It wouldn't surprise. Well, no, because they do kind
That's
of a
fine.
different thing for the tag team titles anyways.
Yeah, but
One
they
was
normally
blue,
do
one
something
was
with
blue,
women.
one was red.
Yeah, they'll probably
That's
just
how it
do,
normally wasn't it?
they'll
No, I'm
probably
talking about the
for the-
design, like, cause you know, so like if they did a tag team that was just the WWE Tag Team Champions, and then
the World Tag
the
Team.
World
I
Tag
guess I can see them doing that.
I don't know if I'd be a fan of it, but I can see them doing that.
They might make the design a tad bit differently because when they might just
Hopefully.
They need to do something. I'm glad they finally done something.
Oh, Dylan,
Championships because it was getting boring.
that's not going to be very good content, man. That's going to be quick and fast.
What?
He said we should all fight right now.
We should all fight.
Let me hop on a plane real quick. And
I was going to say, for one, my guy Matt's a little far away to be doing that. For two, me and Aaron are just going to put Zach to the table and call it a day.
Call it a day.
We're going to hit him with the 1D
he said,
right
"We
to
the
the
ones, baby."
tabletop there. Yeah, let's see here. We have that. Speaking of which, do you think we'll jump back to AEW for a second? Do you think Brian Danielson is going to return at all? Though?
I don't know how
Or
long.
I don't know how long his
I don't know how
timetable
long
is.
he's out. I know he had that. He had some plates put in his arm. So
Mhm.
I would say he's probably not.
Oh, hold on. Emily said she'll bring whoever wins tacos. So we might have to do this.
All right, I'm on it.
we haven't ate yet, Patrick.
He said, I'm on the way.
That was my dinner for the night, tacos.
Zach sings karaoke for fun.
Who said that?
He's definitely beating you. No way. Dylan. He said Zach sings karaoke for fun.
Hey, you know,
He's definitely beating
the
your
way
ass.
to beat Patrick, you just got to hang on his back for a very long time.
Ain't nobody got time to sit here and watch you try to.
Let's go find a trampoline and wrestle.
I'm in a trampoline no more.
No. I'm going to double bounce Zach off of him with RKO on the way down.
I tried to hit Patrick with an RKO recently.
I would
Yeah.
pay money to see that. I
He
would
just
pay
catches
to-
my ass.
I'm too big. He tries to do it, and I just hold him like this. What's next, buddy?
Yeah, nothing. I'm going down.
I'm trying to think.
I think we've talked about pretty much Payback. We've talked about All Out, All In. We've talked about pretty much every craziness that's going on right now. Any crazy? When's Randy coming back?
That might be a never worry first kind of thing.
I was hoping it was going to be at the last
I thought it
pay-per-view.
was going to be at SummerSlam. I really did.
I'm hopeful for Rumble, man. Number 30.
Yeah,
Dylan said for tacos, I'm on my way right now from Gas City. Hey, man, it's going to be a fight to the death for them tacos, so make sure you bring your A game.
I will open up a can of whoop ass for some tacos, man.
I'm telling you. Outside of
Say
that,
the Rumble. Is that what he said?
Yeah, the Rumble.
the Rumble,
I agree.
That's
with-
what Orton
that-
comes.
that'd be a good
That's
time for him
normally
to
a
show
good
up.
time for people to come back. Is normally the Royal Rumble.
Or when they sign new people that are big names from everywhere else. It's exactly a good time.
Yeah, that's when Hook's going to come to WWE. You know who else is supposed to come in? What is his name? That's it. Nick Aldis.
Who's that?
Oh, he's there. He's there.
Yeah, he's there, but he's not. I don't think they're going to
And a
debut him in
producer.
the Rumble.
Yeah, there's a
There's
producer
Nick
role.
Aldis.
though.
What do you think they're going to do with Jimmy Uso?
You never heard of Nick Aldis? He's very uncultured in the wrestling world, man.
He is, yeah.
Very.
And I call him a friend, man. I've called him a brother.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Man.
Sorry, he's kind of disrespecting you like this, man. But
Where'd he wrestle?
about everywhere except for WWE.
Okay, that works.
A lot on TNT.
TNA,
That's why you get
NWA.
most of them.
One more thing before I forget. I'm gonna forget as I don't say. AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross probably gonna have it in Payback as well, like an actual match, like a
No.
better match of that.
I'm tired of that.
Are we tired of Karrion Kross? Isn't that your guy?
He's the worst. He's
Yeah,
the worst rehire of Triple H's time so far.
the crazy part is I wanted him to be rehired, but then he was good in NXT. I liked his gimmick and everything, but he just is not good on the main roster. I don't know
I
why.
always go
but-
back to that one promo with Adam Cole, man. That's when his whole career just.
Yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
Adam Cole, baby.
No, Adam Cole and Keith Lee are the two people that I really wish WWE would have kept.
Yeah.
They really dropped the ball on that.
I wish they would have kept John and fucking Brian as well. So, but that's just my opinion.
You said who?
John Moxley and
Yeah.
Brian didn't.
Oh yeah.
You mean-
Well, John was leaving regardless. It wasn't like they couldn't negotiate anything. He was ready to get out of there.
What do you think they're going to do with Jimmy Uso since Jay's not there?
Since Jay's not there,
We're gonna see him versus Roman.
probably because Roman thought he was helping him.
Yep, and obviously he was.
You see that guy? So and then it's gonna be Jimmy and Jay at Mania against each other, and it's gonna be Roman and Cody fighting each other.
Rikishi's gonna be the special guest referee for that.
I hope they give them titles of DIY.
Man, it would be great to see DIY come
The
back.
crowd's gonna go nuts.
I keep seeing stuff all the time about a special appearance of Rikishi, but it's never happened yet.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna see it at Mania. He's gonna be the special guest referee.
between the brothers.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
He better come out to his Too Cool entrance.
Yeah,
Scotty, too high.
Bring Scotty, yeah, bring Scotty with him. God, I wonder. I bet he can still
that
do the
entrance
one.
was awesome.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That was probably one of my favorites back in the day.
Let's see here. So there was that. I think there's one more thing I'm missing, man. There was something else.
I know NXT's going on as we speak, right?
Who?
I said NXT's going on as we speak.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and is it Heat Wave? Is that's what I was thinking. Heat Wave.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that tonight?
No, it's not tonight. I think it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't know who Carmelo. I think Carmelo. I don't think he fights tonight,
no.
but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Carmelo, Wesley, and Dijak.
Is that big guy?
Yeah,
Threw Wesley around.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was dope the first time he was with WWE though. I don't think that. Yeah, it was his name. Yeah, because he went by T-Bar or whatever, or Mace, whichever one it was. His thing is T-Bar.
Yeah.
When he was under that, that was like dang near the worst faction I've ever seen in my life. When Mustafa Ali,
That was
what
the
was
best
that
faction
called?
you're talking about, man.
What?
Retribution.
Retribution. He knew it off head.
It was a knockoff version of the Shield.
Shield in my gimp mask, you know. Just,
Yeah, that was a little weird. The best person in that group was Mia Yim.
And she does a good job with the OC.
Oh, she's also good. They just ain't gave her the right opportunity.
Yeah, you're right.
And if that Fatal 4-Way happens on the main show with Asuka and all them, that's gonna be the match of the night.
You think so?
If it's gonna be Asuka, Io, Charlotte, and Bianca, definitely. And Roman's not fighting at that pay-per-view.
You don't think Seth and Shinsuke are going to steal the show? Mr. Big Old High on Shinsuke.
I love Shinsuke, but
What about Rhea and Raquel? Surprised you didn't say that.
not better than that one. Not better than that one. What you think, Matt?
no, I agree, man.
I don't think either one of the matches are gonna top that one. That's gonna be.
You know, speaking of like top matches, the sleeper match that from SummerSlam was fucking Ricochet and Logan Paul. Besides the ending, it was a hell of a match.
Yes, it was.
What you think, Matt?
I'm fixing my headset there. What did you say it was?
The shit that Logan Paul can do.
It is
Crazy.
good.
And you know what? He even
I
got
feel like
kudos from Ric Flair. He's like, you see all these celebrities come in here. He is a 16-time world champion, time Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
If he can get kudos from that man, just because you're a celebrity. Like when celebrities come in, they just come in to fuck around. Oh, cool, I was on WWA some shit. No, this man comes in there and does shit that other
Bad
people
Bunny's
do not
better.
do. Bad Bunny's a phenomenal. He does a phenomenal job too. He hasn't done it as much as Logan Paul has.
Yeah, absolutely.
The moves that were that each one of them had in that match were incredible.
Yeah, it was definitely a good match. Definitely.
He even put on a hell of a show with Roman Reigns. I mean, he does a good job.
I mean, who doesn't put on a good show? Roman Reigns.
The Miz.
Or Wonder. The Miz. Well, that's gonna be a match at Payback. LA Knight and the Miz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. You guys think LA Knight's gonna get a title push
Yes.
this year?
Yes.
I think so.
This year, though.
Yeah.
This is a question.
I think he's taking the title off Ray.
That's I'm talking about a world title.
Oh, not a world title push.
You don't think they're gonna try to take it from even
I don't
Seth?
think so. Maybe next year. But
I know he ain't gonna win it off Roman. That's 100% not
I
gonna.
would say only the U.S. and the Intercontinental.
Boy, if he beat Gunter, that'd be a heck of a push for him. That's who I would like to end Roman's thing is Gunter, but they're not gonna do it that way.
No.
You know that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna do that way. The other match for Heatwave that's gonna be slobber knocker per se.
Trick Williams and Dragunov.
Any match with Dragunov is gonna.
I'm ready for him to go to the main roster.
Somebody's getting knocked out.
That's who's gonna beat
Gunter
for the title.
It's hard not to say Walter.
There's one of the matches for tonight is a #1 contenders match for the NXT Championship.
Who's fighting?
Dijak and Wesley.
I thought they were gonna put that in a triple threat match.
Ooh, I feel like you see that
Wesley's
big man.
gonna win.
You think Wesley's gonna win? So it's gonna be Wesley versus Carmelo.
And Wesley's gonna win the title.
No, he's not.
Athletic.
You know, hold on. You know what everybody said about Wesley not be when he fought. Who did he take that? He took that title off Carmelo Hayes. He's already beat him once. He won the North American title off Carmelo Hayes.
What?
And then Carmelo beat Braun Breaker for the
So
title.
now we're gonna see Wesley beat Kamaru, then Kamaru gonna go to the top and join Hurt Business.
Hurt
United.
Business. Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, he's already beat him once for the title.
All right.
So before you go knocking Wesley, I know he was a tag team specialist, but his tag team partner had other plans.
He did have other plans.
Yikes.
We're not going to elaborate on that, but other plans. Good enough.
Yeah.
So do you think who do you think's going to win? You think it's going to be Wesley, or think it's going to be Dijak? Anybody else? Matt?
Yeah. I'm with Wesley, man.
Yeah. Aaron?
I'm going with Wesley also.
I'm picking Dijak.
Yeah, you look like picking Dijak.
Dude threw him around like a rag doll.
Zach, I'm surprised you're not going with Wesley, man. Y'all are the same height, same size.
Yeah, small guys stick together. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, man, you're a big fan of all the other short guys. So I mean, what's wrong with this one?
Nothing's wrong with this one. He's a great wrestler. He's a phenomenal wrestler. Dominic should not have beat him for that title. Just saying. Who's gonna beat Dominic for that title?
Hmm.
Man gonna hold it for a while, isn't he?
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
That's watch they're gonna fight each other at Survivor Series. He's gonna have the U.S. title still.
Yep.
They're gonna and it's gonna be them two and Gunter.
Title for title.
Gonna destroy
Slaps the shit out of everybody.
I know.
Yeah,
You get a power bomb. You get a power bomb.
gonna double suplex them both off the top rope. Something crazy. Somebody compared him to Brock Lesnar the other day, man. I was like, I think he's as far as
I still think Gunther could take on.
I think he's better.
Wait, no, I know.
Not as like a athlete per se, but like he does
Wrestler?
more
He's a
than
wrestler for sure.
yeah.
Absolutely. He's
I mean,
not-
Brock used to jump off the top rope until he broke his neck, but
can't do it no more.
yeah,
I really want to see an
WWE was like, no, sorry, because he used to do that shooting star press off
He
the
did.
top ropes.
Oh, yeah.
It looks so awkward. Have you guys ever went back and watched a video of him trying to do that?
Mhm.
No.
Oh, it looks so awkward because he was still jacked completely. I was like, bro,
That man had no neck back in the day.
yeah, I'm saying he's like this.
Just pure trash. Just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what made you think this was a good idea at all? Like, there's nothing on here that made that seem like it was a good idea. Who in the world? You know who they need to take a run at? Tiffany Stratton.
Who?
Why can't I think of her name? It's the-
Davenport.
yeah, Blair
Look at
Davenport.
that. I knew what you.
Blair
were
Davenport. She needs.
I agree. She could beat her. Beat breaks off her.
Yeah, definitely. That's
I'm
what
gonna
we'll
hold
say.
my
That's what we'll say.
comment myself. Just-
Well, what's your opinion?
Go on.
I don't know. She got her ass whipped by Roxanne Perez.
She didn't get her ass whooped.
Oh,
She
come
got,
on.
That was
I
a
watched
great
that match.
match.
It was a good match.
Good
She didn't get
match.
her ass whooped.
What you think, Matt?
She got beat down.
About Blair and Tiffany.
Yeah.
I'm a Tiffany Stratton fan, man.
Oh, you know what she reminds me of? Trish Stratus.
Yeah, I get that. I
Like
definitely.
early days Trish
I can
Stratus.
see the resemblance. You know
Yes,
what I'm
early days Trish Stratus. Not now.
saying? yeah, no.
Hey, that moonsault though, man. I'm telling you, that moonsault is.
Yeah, that moonsault was nice.
Is it the picture perfect moonsault? Is that what it's called, or the prettiest moonsault, or some
Yeah,
shit?
prettiest moonsault ever.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Yep.
Yeah.
See, look,
Bro,
I've been
you know what's
watching-
crazy is WWE cut her the first time around. I mean, if we're talking about that, MJF was a security guard. That's all the further he
Man,
got.
So let's jump to that real quick. I want to talk about that. MJF is a phenomenal all-around sports entertainer.
Somebody trying to tell me they're not trying to turn him face.
I could see him turning face and then Adam Cole turning heel, and that would be it's going to be a phenomenal thing, anyways. But they're only going to turn heel because he's only going to turn heel because of what's his face. That's interesting.
Roger.
Yep, him.
I don't know. I can see him super kicking both of them.
I could see Roger throwing in the towel for Cole at the paper.
Yeah.
See that too.
Yeah, who just? Oh, yeah.
That
What?
was the
Chase U.
Yeah, Chase U. She's
I was really thinking Thea. I mean, that's a long shot, but I really thought Thea Hale was going to win that match.
I thought she was too.
Not a chance.
Youngest
There
champion
was
ever.
No way.
I was like, Roxanne Perez just broke that record, and she's going to turn around and break it again. She was only 19. Like, chick, you just got out of high school. What you doing?
Yeah, right.
Need a little time to develop. Jeez. And I think so. That's the match at Heat Wave. The other match at Heat Wave. I'm not even sure if Trenton. Why can I not say her name today? Tiffany Stratton even has an opponent at Heat
You
Wave.
want to call her Trish Stratus?
Yeah, I know. I keep saying, and I'm like, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Let's see here. That's there it is. I'm looking it up. Sorry, give me just a second. Was there any other matches on there? You got that pulled up?
I was actually looking at Heat Wave.
That's what I was looking up to. Of course, that's not the first thing that pops up. I think that Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch feud's gonna boil over into Payback somehow.
Yeah.
It's got to, doesn't it?
I mean, I would hope so, because there's something going to happen in the steel cage match, and then we're going to see a Falls Count Anywhere match where Zoe Stark's still barred from ringside.
They only have like 3 matches set for
What are they?
Dragunov versus Trick Williams.
Yep.
Carmelo Hayes versus Wesley / Dijak for whoever wins tonight.
Oh, he's talking about Heat Wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's
And what's the last one?
And then Nathan Frazier versus Noam Dar, British Round Rules match for NXT Heritage Cup.
Oh, Frazier's gonna win that.
Nice.
They need to do something else with Noam Dar.
With his little.
They need to get him out of that
What's
whatever the hell group you call that.
What's that
Yeah.
group called, Matt?
What are they? Is it 4 something?
Oh, I forget.
You talking about his group?
Yeah, his group. What's his
Yeah.
group called?
Damn,
It's like the Force Town or something. You know, just,
I
What
can't
is it?
remember what the name of that group is.
Yeah, I forget.
What?
Not very good. I know that.
Mm-mm. Or not.
Damn, what is the name of that?
I'm looking it up.
I feel like it starts with an E.
The metaphor.
Metaphor. That's what it is.
So
Yeah.
Ernie, he said
Force Town, metaphor. You know, it's all.
Some metaphor.
I could see where this could be mistaken from the other there. Let's see here. Yeah, but they need to get him out of that. I don't know what they're doing. He's a good wrestler, but
Yeah.
that is
Not
not
joke of a group. Yes,
And
absolutely.
they need to change the Heritage Cup.
To a belt.
Just make it the UK title. Just bring it back.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do with it. Let's not carry a big cup around.
So speaking of changing things like that, I really think they need a women's. We talk about this almost every week. They need a women's like mid card belt. They do. They have so many women over there.
What are we gonna call it though?
I don't know.
That's gonna be a tough part.
The
talking about
Winter
Heritage?
Continental.
No, for
What you just say?
The Winter
WWE.
Continental.
The Winter
I was just
Continental.
talking
All
about
right.
NXT, so I thought you was talking about that.
they've already combined the NXT women's tag team
Oh,
women's tag team champions into one belt. So
Yeah.
Why can I not think of her name? It's the last thing that I'm gonna talk about, but I can't remember her name. She was with Charlotte Flair for a long time,
With Charlotte Flair.
like back in the day, a long time ago.
Dana
Yeah,
Dana,
Dana Brooks supposed to also another rumor match for Heat Wave is supposed to fight. I'm terrible today. Well, you just said earlier.
Davenport.
Yep.
Really? They're gonna win that match.
Yeah, no, her thing on NXT right now is she needs to find like some kind of aggression or something like that. Like that's
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
good.
say that. I think we're also probably going to see
That is
Baron
actually
Corbin.
happening tonight.
oh, I thought that was supposed to be on Heat Wave.
Mm-mm.
We're
That'd
probably
be
going to see Baron Corbin versus Gable Stevenson as well at Heat Wave.
That match has already took place.
Well, we're not in the way it fucking ended. That was retarded.
I don't know what they need to do with Baron Corbin, but they need something. Wow. Yeah.
You know they put a lot of those good ass matches on NXT anyways, just to get people to watch it. People watch it for that vote.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd watch anything on NXT. Hands down. I've been talking good about NXT forever.
Right. It's
To anybody to listen to me, NXT is the college version of the rest of the WWE. I don't know what it is, but they outperform the main show all the time. People don't ever believe it. Like, no, I just watched the main show. I'm like, you're just missing, man.
No.
I said that's where the real deal is at, is on NXT. Of course, they're still training, but like I've not seen too many bad pay-per-views on NXT. I've definitely seen some bad pay-per-views for Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. NXT Black and Gold, especially.
Oh yeah. The Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa matches, whether they're together or fighting each other. Any of the Takeover Chicago's, it was all.
Yep.
All of it was A1, but I believe that does it for tonight, guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate all the support.
We'll be back again tomorrow with the Wednesday show. I'm not going to give a time yet, but we'll be back again tomorrow and Thursday. And
don't forget to shop for our merch. Yep. We got T-shirts, we got hats, we got
hoodies, we got koozies.
Koozies, that was the word I was looking for. If you need beer, we got koozies.
Car fresheners.
Yeah, we literally got anything you want. We got it. We'd also like to thank our special guest Matt. We appreciate you showing up tonight.
Appreciate you guys.
But outside of that, we're going to get off here, guys. Take it easy.
Good night, guys.